It was a dark, blue, stormy night. The case of my career had just come across my desk. Three people accidentally taken care of in a small, colorful town somewhere far off. Tragic. And of course, I was the man for the job.
Oh yeah, Crazy Al. Well, I was relaxing at my house yesterday when the clock struck 11, which is usually when Crazy Al comes out and starts ranting about whatever you rant about, but for some reason, he didn't.
Interesting. You mind coming to the house to observe the crime scene with me?
Alright, come on. Now, Crazy Al hasn't left his house in like, say, 60-some years, so when he didn't come out, I knew something was up. I went to go check on him and, yeah, he wasn't there. That's when he was suspicious.
Huh. Interesting.
And so he came running. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I was really worried he would invite me to his house, because his house is super messy. You know what I mean? And this time he came running, and, he just came up and started ranting about whatever he rants about. I think this time it was dinosaurs in the middle of the earth. He really loved dinosaurs.
You said it was messy.
I don't understand. His house has never been this clean. Not in all the 60 years he's been here. Sparkling clean, like magic. But Crazy Al?
It appears he's been stabbed, but there isn't a drop of blood on him. Interesting.
Of course it was Crazy Al with the crazy death.
I apologize for your neighbor, but I must move on to the next victim. Goodbye.
The next crime scene I witnessed was of a gardener just outside his home with a pair of sunset orange gloves. With not a speck of dirt, which I found quite strange.
Bob, is it?
Bob Elliott, but Bob Brooks, yeah.
I'm sorry about your loss, but may I ask some questions about your father?
And who might you be?
A detective working this case. May we talk inside?
Sure, let's go. He was out gardening and I was inside, so I didn't notice anything happening. And how gardening connected to Mother Nature and like the dirt and sort of spoke to him and also how spiritual was and things like that.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
May I go see the body?
Yeah, sure. It's just right out there where we were.
Thank you. I apologize, but I must move on to the next crime scene.
All right.
Good luck.
May I help you?
Hello, I'm a detective working a series of murders, and I heard about your boss's death. May I come in?
Of course.
So,
me about what you witnessed. Well, I was out buying groceries for my boss, and then when I came into his office, there was just that.
Is there meant to be stuff here?
The desk, it's also bare. Tell me, I do not like having information withheld from me, because when it's withheld from me, then I cannot solve a case. So, there's information that might prove useful. Please tell me. Well, my boss, he was a part of a few more illicit businesses. He usually had some papers relating to them, along with bundles of cash as well.
Interesting. This case might be closed yet.
It's clear the victims, the theorist, the gardener, the rich man, the scenes, they're all connected. It's so obvious. I mean, the details are small, but only small to an average man. And I'm not an average man. This killer must have been someone with a brain, someone smart enough to come up with all of this. And it must have been someone with something to hide, some kind of motive. And I can only think of one person who had these motives. It must have been
Person who knows how to use Xeroxide, the only cleaning supplies that you should be using. While other companies claim that they remove 99.99% of grime, we can guarantee a 105% removal of any mess you have. And don't just take my word for it. Xeroxide is the highest rating product in at least 5 legally recognized countries and more in contested territories. So buy one right now for just $2.98 and we'll throw in another bottle free if you order within the next 24 hours. So order now!
Side effects will include mild headaches, non-mild headaches, painful headaches, unbearable headaches, nausea, diarrhea, constipation, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, skin rashes, bright flashing lights, deafening thunderous noise, large clouds of smoke, a wave of fire and destruction, eyes popping out of your skull, extreme dehydration, an intense burning sensation, skin melting cancer, every possible form of cancer, every impossible form of cancer, every known disease, every unknown disease, sound your firstborn to incomprehensible demon, opening a portal to hell, and eternal search to this demon, and a runny nose.